Hello Glam Squad, the glammest of all the squads. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be twisting a trend. You know how I like to make a trend my own, and today we are really only changing a couple elements of the trend that we're working with, and that trend is the happy little clouds raining down hearts of rain. Hearts of rain. No. Rain hearts. They're raining hearts. They're just raining hearts. Hearts of rain. Oh my God. Please tell me you are cracking up on that right now. That is maybe one of the funniest things I've said in a minute. Okay, so we're working with this is the first thing we're changing about the trend that I'm seeing with this look, and that is that everyone's doing pastels. And yes, I have pastel blue and I have pastel pink, but I'm literally seeing those two colors on every set that I've seen. So, you know, I got to make it my own, and I've got this really pretty medium blue, and it's a cat eye polish. So what we're doing is just, instead of making that line, you can see it just shifts those little particles and gives it more of a sheen. Okay, it works a little better on the blue than the pink, and you'll see that in a minute. So that is one of the things that we're twisting on the trend. I'm doing more of a medium blue and a medium pink, but this is kind of it's a very bright medium pink. So I love this pink. It's gorgeous. I really do want to say that the shift pretty subtle on this pink one. Okay. Pretty subtle. Okay, but this pink color, it gives me all the joy. I can't tell you how much I love this pink color. So know that you will be seeing this a lot on the channel. I can't get enough of it. And the combo with this blue is amazing. Honestly, they're not that expensive, and I think I should just go buy another pink one at least, because I know I'm going to use it up, and I'm going to be sad if it's gone in my collection. So I don't know, I think about these things. So I don't always show the second coat, but because we're doing that cat eye polish and we are using that effect where you just make it a little bit more shiny, and you can see it on this blue. You can see it on the blue really, really well. But I thought you'd want to see the effect of it just like you would with an ombre. So I'm showing you the second coat. But sometimes I got a question on this pink one. Is it really doing very much? You tell me. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Is it doing it? What do you think? What do you think? Am I just doing it wrong? What do you think? Okay, but that's the second coat on the pink, and we've got one more nail here. And then that is the basis of the look. You're just doing a couple of pink nails and some blue nails to represent the sky. Sorry, there was a little fluff on there. I was trying to get it off. I'm thinking I got something sticky on there and it picked up some stuff. So let's make the nails cute now. Let's do the cute. And we are going to come in with a dotting tool, and I'm using the Modelones solid creams, and we are just coming in and dotting out a cloud shape. It's not hard, you guys. This is one of the easiest clouds you can make, and that is the whole point of this look, is to be cute, not to be a perfect looking cloud, to be a cute cloud. Now at this point I think I'm done, right? But as I'm looking at it, I realize I want the one, because this finger is a little bigger, so I wanted the cloud to be a little wider, so that when we get to the happy face part, we've got room to really lay that down. And also that's where we're going to do the second twist on this trend, is at the happy face. So definitely want to stick around for that. Now we're just coming in with a little wider. I wanted it a little wider, so I put one more dot on each side, and I'm just bringing that all to meet in the middle. And you can do this with regular gel polish as well. I just like to work with those little paints. And now I'm doing a little bit of a smaller cloud on the pinky nail. And that is, again, you're just dots, and then use a little brush to go ahead and smooth everything out. But look at how fast that makes you a little cloud. There's almost no work to that at all. Absolutely any level of tech can do this particular look. Now it's time to go ahead and start with the second part of the art application. Application's a good word, and that is just making hearts. And the hearts are the rain. It's raining hearts, raining love, and we'll get to the name that I think this should be when we get closer to the second twist. And really, this part of the trend is super, that everyone's doing multicolored hearts. I chose this real periwinkle blue purple sort of color to go with it. Also a tealy sort of almost Tiffany greeny color. Then I'm doing also a sort of creamy pink color, and then silver, little silver hearts. So that is what you're going to see, is me making these hearts. And the hearts are just as easy as the clouds. It is 2 dots, and then you just bring down for the point, just straight lines coming at an angle into a point, fill it in, and you have a heart. But you don't have to hand paint them. You probably have a stamp there that has a heart on it. You might have some heart stickers. You might have some heart-shaped glitters. You have got tons of options for the hearts. So if you don't want to hand paint them, don't. Just go ahead and use a different technique or application or product or whatever it is that you want to do to make your little hearts. The hand painting of them, it doesn't take a super long time, but it's not super quick either. So it's not as quick as putting down a base coat and throwing down some glitters, you know, that kind of thing. So if you need it to be faster, or you want a glittery shine, then do whatever it is that your skill level, comfort level, and aesthetic needs. Whatever meets that, that's what you should do. So if hand painting is what you want to do, then that's what you should do. And if stickers or glitter or whatever, that is going to be just as beautiful, and in some cases maybe even more beautiful. So just experiment. Don't just see a trend and think, oh, I'm not going to be able to do that because I can't do this, or I don't have this product. You've got something. You've got something you can use. So just let yourself branch into other ideas of how to make the trend your own. And honestly, that's what I did with the second twist, which we're about to get to, because I was struggling with the brushes that I have to draw the face. And I was just going to do the regular little face, but put little eyelashes and stuff, but I couldn't make it happen. It was just not working out for me, and I practiced for a long time trying to make it work, and it just wasn't. What I'm doing now is putting down a base coat just to make sure the nails are very smooth. Because at this point I still think I'm going to paint that on, but using the technique I use, you're still going to want a really smooth surface. So when you're working with paints like that, I do highly recommend that you use a base coat after, so that everything is much more smooth. Okay, so I want you to notice that is a happy little unicorn face. So that's what we're going to use. Instead of doing a happy face, we're going to use a unicorn face. And you can see by how black that paper towel is, this is probably the 6th time I tried to get this stamp to pull, and it finally did transfer onto my stamping head. So I'm rejoicing. If you guys could hear, I was like, woo, it did it, it did it. I was so happy. And so in black, I went on ahead and just put down the little unicorn happiness, which actually you see much better after the top coat, which we are applying right now. And look at how cute these came out. Guys, I'm in love with this trend, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I had to do a set for you guys, and then I had to figure out some way to make it my own. And so by deepening the colors and doing a unicorn face, I think we've really transformed a trend into something super unique and individual and you could put any kind of face. You could make it scarier, you could make it cuter, you could make it more sophisticated, into the lamp, onto Carmen, and this is the finished set. Guys, I love these. I think they came out even cuter than I thought they were going to come out. Let me know if you agree with that in the comment section below, and let me know what kind of face would you do? What kind of changes would you make to make this a very unique set for you? Also, while you're down there, let me know what you'd like to see in the future on the channel, and don't forget, click all my buttons. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.